Hey, Shorex here. So I did 100 Elder Lair maps. Why that map? Well, it has a pretty nice layout for many builds out there right now because it's very linear, and it also has a divination card that's worth about 90C right now, so that's pretty solid. And I wanted to see how many cards I can get and if I could sustain the map without prophecies. The reason I'm not using prophecies is basically because my stash tab is pretty small. I only have 4 stash tabs in addition to map, currency and stuff like that, and that's why I don't want to really bother with buying and using and buying and using, you know. Every map was done with 10% quantity and 35% rarity, and all maps had the Harbinger Zana mod on them because I also wanted to see if it's really worth it right now to use Harbinger. So let's get right into the Harbinger stats. I paid 1000 chaos for all the Harbinger mods I used, so 10 chaos per map because a Valop is pretty expensive right now, and I made only from Harbinger drops 624 chaos, which means that I lost 376 chaos. So what do we see here? Well, it's not really worth to use Harbinger right now, especially not with those Valop prices. It could be worth a little more if you actually use a ton of prophecies, but there are not that many prophecies that actually change the drops of Harbinger, so yeah, you should probably not use it. So let's get into the drops. First of all, I got 91 Elder Lair maps, so was just 9 short of sustaining, so it's alright. It's not really enough to sustain that map. I got a few interesting drops like Greed's Embrace with max roll, which was worth an exalted. I got a Primordial Harmony with nearly max roll and a good corrupt, which was worth 1 exalted. I got 2 Enlightens, 1 Trash to Treasure, which was I think on a Zana map, but I'm not sure about that right now. I got 3 Obscured card, which are from Abysses. I got 15 Unique Rings, and I got 5 The Wolfen King's Bite. So I feel like I got a bit lucky with the Wolfen King's Bite, because if you think about it, if you would use a magic find character, you would probably get like 1 every 10 maps, which seems a bit too much for a 90 chaos card, but I don't know. Probably have to test that later on. And overall, it was worth doing the Lair map. I made 734 chaos profit. Even though I lost nearly 400 chaos with my Harbinger mod, so you would probably get up to 1100 chaos profit, which is alright for 100 maps. It's not insane, but it's fine. The mob count is not as high as in many other maps like Underground Sea or things like that, but it's still alright, and it's a fun map to run, and you would probably get even a little more if you can do every boss, but that's not what I did. So if you have any other ideas what I could farm next, just write it in the comments. I'm always up for something like that, and see you in the next video.